What is up, you guys? It's Nacho here, and today I'm welcoming you to another Black Ops 2 video. And in this video, as you guys can tell from the title of this video, I want to kind of have a conversation with you guys, or have a conversation with myself, because that's pretty much what I do when I make these commentaries. And basically, the general idea of this video is kill whoring versus objective play. And if I sound a little bit weird in this video, guys, it's probably because I'm wearing my retainer, and I didn't really have time to take it off because as many of you know, or many of you might not know, I used to have braces, and my teeth, if you don't wear your retainer, they get kind of messed up, and my teeth are getting super crooked because, me being a high school kid, us high school kids, we don't really care about anything. If someone tells you to do something, you're just like, I don't need that, So I haven't really been wearing my retainer, and my teeth are starting to get a little bit more crooked, so I'm kind of forcing myself now to wear my retainer 24 hours a day, even though I kind of sound like I have a mini lisp, and I might pronounce a couple of words funny, and I might sound a little bit funny, but hopefully you guys will bear with me. So quickly, I want to touch on the subject of why I'm only making one video a week. So many of you may or may not know, and I don't know why I always say that. I always say many of you may or may not know. I think it's becoming like one of my catchphrases or something. But Nacho Nation, bro, chachos. A couple of you may or may not know that I'm actually on the volleyball team in my high school, and the season is actually starting tomorrow, or actually today when you guys are seeing the video, because I'm actually recording this the day before. I'm recording this on Sunday, but it's going up on Monday. Our first game is actually on February 25th, which is when you guys are seeing this, and probably when you guys are watching this, I'm probably going to be, playing some volleyball, beasting some kids, just like I do in Call of Duty. Well, not really, because I suck at volleyball, I'm not gonna lie. The only reason I wanted to be on it was because, hey, it was either that or swimming, and I am a horrible swimmer, so, I decided to play volleyball. And the only reason why I've only been able to produce one video a week is because, I kind of laid out off of my, like diet, weight loss regimen, because a lot of you know, I made a video probably around a month ago explaining that I'm on a weight loss journey and all that and all that stuff. I was about to say bull, something else that you guys shouldn't say, the Nacho Nation shouldn't say, but, I was on a weight loss journey. I lost 20 pounds in around a month, and, I just kind of laid off of it from there. I kind of giving my body some time to rest, and, I probably gained, 3 or 4 pounds now, but it's not that big of a difference. You don't really notice that on a person, usually notice like 10 pounds, but, I'm dragging this on for way too long, so that's pretty much the reason why I've only been making one video a week, guys. We started doing practice, like intense practice at volleyball, and we usually stay for like 2 or 3 hours now because the season was going to start. We don't want our team to suck, so, we've been staying after, putting in a lot of work and doing stuff, and I've just been hanging out with friends. Really haven't had time, just living my senior year in high school to the fullest, because I am graduating in June, and that is a couple of months away, and it's kind of scary. It's like 3 or 4 months away, and my life's pretty much gonna begin. I'm gonna become an adult, and it's a scary thought. So you guys live high school to the fullest potential. But now that I got all that mumbo jumbo out of the way, let me talk about kill whoring versus objective play. Now, the reason I wanted to pick this gameplay was because I think this gameplay kind of showcases both of the play styles. I kind of fairly, I guess, because there are some points in this gameplay, like you guys can tell, I'm using the kill streaks, the orbital VSAT, the Lodestar, and the VTOL Warship, I believe it is called, and these kill streaks obviously are very high. They're at the end of the kill streak ladder, or the score streak ladder, I guess you could say. And they require a lot of points to attain, or to be able to use them. So that's why I wanted to choose this gameplay, because I do end up believing that I end up getting them, which will kind of show the kill whoring side. Because you guys are going to notice somewhere towards the end of the gameplay, I believe, which is a notable section that I quite remembered, is I pretty much stay inside one area of the map, or I stay inside the one house on one side of the map, and I pretty much just stay there, take control of it, and I'm not even gonna lie, I pretty much camp. I set up shop, and I play very defensively up here or downstairs, both places. I basically just run around, and the only reason I was doing that was because I was very close to my kill streaks, and I knew that I could possibly get them and help my team win. So that kind of showcases the kill whoring side. And the objective play, you guys are going to see that I do grab a couple of HQs or hardpoints or whatever you guys want to call them, because at the end of the gameplay, you guys are going to see my score. It isn't anything tremendous. It isn't anything amazing. I believe it's somewhere around 36-6. And I have like 4 captures and like 9 defense, which is really good for objective play. And I guess it's okay, but most of the kills, or a couple of the kills, come from my kill streak, so I don't really count them. And what I want to talk about was how YouTube is becoming, basically you have your two sides. You have your objective players and you have your kill horde players. Obviously the kill horde kind of players are kind of, I guess you can say, the Moab mentators. Nothing against them, because I understand why they do it. It's a lot of fun to kill horde. It's a lot of fun to use these super high kill streaks, and it's a lot of fun to just you know, own the other team completely and pile drive them to the ground, you know, to like oblivion. And you know, it's really, really fun kill hoarding, you know. You get these people like Green Goblin, Jay Nasty, you know, these people who only play Ground War and, you know, they go for 100 plus gameplays, you know, 200 plus gameplays, nuclears, all that stuff. And, you know, I guess, you know, people on YouTube seem to enjoy that kind of gameplay. Me, not so much, because to be honest, I could do that. You know, it's not the hardest thing to go into Ground War, because Ground War doesn't have the highest caliber of players, I guess you could see, because a lot of the people that play Ground War, you know, they just want a bunch of action, you know, they just want a lot of fighting, they just want a lot, they want as much action as they could possibly get in the time that they're playing, and 9v9 allows them to do that, because the maps, even though they are the same size, since there's more people, you get to see more people at more often times. So people play that to, you know, these commentators, they play stuff like that to get super high kill streaks. And you know, what I'm planning on doing is my channel is probably going to become more so focused on kill hoarding, because I personally find that more fun. And you know, the reason I do YouTube is for fun. You know, I'm not trying to do this for a job, I'm not trying to do this for money. I'm trying to do this for fun and entertain you guys, I guess, with my commentary, even though it might not be the best commentary, because you know, I am very rusty. Only doing like one commentary a week kind of takes a toll on a person. Or not even like I make it sound like I'm like this horrible, like I have a disease or something and like, you know, I'm dying. No, it's nothing like that. But you know, not doing commentaries, you know, any commentator will vouch for me. If you do commentaries on a regular basis, or like I used to, when you come back to doing commentaries, and, you know, you're only doing like once every week, once every other week, you know, stuff like that, you know, your commentating skills, I guess they become kind of not as well as they used to be, because, you know, you just kind of lose your flow, you lose how to talk continuously for an extended period of time and stuff like that, and, you know, it just kind of takes a toll on you. And, you know, the second part of my video that I want to talk about was objective play. Now, I wanted to get you guys' opinion. You know, since I'm planning on turning my channel more into kill hoard gameplay, you know, going into Ground War, just trying to absolutely demolish the other team as hard as I can, you know, without squad, just me, myself, and my gun and my kill streaks. You know, would you guys prefer to see some objective type gameplays? You know, I could also get objective gameplays. No, it's not that big of a deal. The thing is with objective gameplay is that the scores don't tend to be as high, and the KD or the kill death ratio or the kills, deaths, whatever at the end of the game don't tend to be as good, because, you know, obviously if you're going to be playing the objective, you know, you're going to be running flags and capture the flag, you're going to be jumping on headquarters, you're going to be jumping on domination flags to win the game, you know, stuff like that. I personally find that gameplay also enjoyable, but let me know, guys, what do you guys think? Because, you know, there are commentators who have kind of made a name for themselves on certain types of gameplays or the way that they play the game, because like I said, there's Moab commentators who, you know, pretty much in Modern Warfare 3, all they did was get MOABs, which I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of one of them, because that was the strong suit of my channel, you know, doing MOAB Fridays. But you know, on Black Ops 2, would you guys prefer to see a mix of gameplays from me, you know, whether it's me playing the objective, or whether it's me going, you know, absolutely ham? Like, I actually have this one gameplay, I believe, where the score is something along the lines of like 100 plus, and I only died like 4 or 5 times in a Ground War, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to use that gameplay next, so you guys should be on the lookout for that. That's one of the very good gameplays that I've done so far in Black Ops 2, and keep in mind, I am probably not as good as I used to be at Black Ops 2, and I know what you guys are thinking, Nacho, how could you not be as good as you used to be? If you guys don't know, or if you guys don't have an Xbox, if you guys are PS3 subscribers and I don't have you added, because if you don't know, I play with most of my subscribers, you know, I'll add you guys on Xbox, you know, and then I'll invite you guys if you have open room, you know, in my party with other YouTubers and stuff like that, because they tend to play in full parties, because that's just the way I like to have fun in the game. I like interacting, I love talking to people, and that's just the way I am. And, you know, the thing with, I forgot what the hell was I talking about? I don't even know. But you know, that's what I was talking about. Okay, so I play Xbox, and a lot of you probably know or don't know that, I haven't turned on my Xbox or played Black Ops 2, inserted the disc, any of that stuff in probably a month or two now. It's coming up. I think my Xbox Live membership expired sometime in January towards the beginning, and I still haven't renewed it, and it's probably been around 2 months, so, you know, I haven't even played Call of Duty in 2 months, and all these gameplays that you guys are seeing are probably from the first month's release of the game, and I just have them stockpiled. I have a lot of gameplay stockpiled, so hopefully I will renew my membership soon, because I probably do have enough money right now. I don't know in my bank account whether I have enough money to even get like a year of Xbox Live or whatever, but most likely I will probably renew my Xbox Live membership soon. Other than that, thank you guys for watching the video. My name is PapaNachoTV, and don't forget to let me know, do you guys like objective style gameplays, or do you guys want to see kill horde gameplays where you know, I go absolutely ham like you guys are going to see in the next upload? Other than that, my name is PapaNachoTV. Thank you guys for watching, and sorry if I sounded funny in this video because of my retainer. My deepest apologies. Other than that, my name is PapaNachoTV. Peace out, Nacho Nation.